When we were a kid, we were told that there are three phases of matter: solid, liquid, and gas. Actually, this isn't quite true. Knowing that I was interested in this kind of stuff, the teacher conspiratorially let on that there was a fourth phase of matter, plasma. To this day, I have no idea why. My best guess is that this fitted better with some old view of the basic elements as earth, water, air, and fire. It won't be any surprise to learn that the real world is much more interesting than the one we are introduced to as kids. There are not three phases of matter, nor four. There are many. A key insight, due to Landau, is that these different phases are characterized by symmetry. In this scheme, a solid differs from a liquid because its crystal structure breaks the translational, and rotational symmetries of space. So, solid versus liquid related to translational and rotational symmetries of space. Moreover, solids with different crystal structures should be viewed as different phases of matter because they break these symmetries in different ways. Perhaps more surprisingly, liquids and gases break not such symmetries and so should be viewed as the same phase. When you include further symmetries, such as rotational of spins in a magnet or more subtle quantum counterparts, this classification opens up a wide range of possibilities that allows us to understand almost all the known forms of matter. This characterization has its advantages. First, we can be sure that any attempt to change a material from one symmetric class to another will necessarily involve a violent phase transition. Second, it turns out that understanding the symmetries of a system will immediately determine many of its properties, especially at low temperature. Moreover, the classification of matter in terms of symmetry has a power that goes far beyond its initial regime of application. The vacuum of space is in many ways like a complicated material, with quantum effect playing the role of thermal fluctuation. The vacuum can sit in different phases and is thought to have undergone several phase transitions as the universe cooled after a Big Bang, each of which can be understood in terms of symmetries. All the ideas that we will develop here carry directly to theories of particle physics, cosmology, and beyond.